To take an opportunity just to clarify some things when it comes to data analysis. So right now we're looking at the STAR reading and STAR early literacy and your STAR math data. When we give these diagnostics or benchmarks, you're looking at all of the standards, not just the power standards. So what you would do, for example, is you would log on to your Renaissance place. You would go under, I'm going to look at reading. So I'm going to go to STAR reading assessments. I'm going to go to my reports tab. Now I'm going to go down into where it says state standards class or state standards district. For me, I see everybody's information data, so it's going to look a little bit different, but I'm going to choose, let's say, second grade. So I go to district. I'm going to choose second grade here. This date right here has to be within the last 30 days, including this date shown. So we took this test prior to Christmas, so I'm just going to go back 30 days and to make sure it captures that. I put 1/1/2019 just to make sure I capture that data correctly. I run the report, and real quickly you're going to see it's broken down into the different standards. So reading foundation standards for second grade, you're going to look here at the top number, the dark green number shows collectively how the entire grade level did. Then we have Michelle's class, Christy's class, Angie's class on this particular standard. Likewise, we go down to reading foundations 4.3 and so on. So I'm going to be analyzing this data using now this diagnostic data analysis tool for language arts. So the test name would be the STAR reading, the date of test winter 2018, or you can say December 2018. And this is the date it was given to me. You're going to ask yourself this question: what percent of your students mastered your grade level standards during this diagnostic test? Well, you find that by looking at simply, if I was just looking at Michelle's class, I would add up all of Michelle's information on reading foundations, and then I would divide it by the number of assessed items or skills and get my overall average. So then I would input that. Why do you think they did so well? I'll go down to question 3. What was the weakest performing standards? Are any of these power standards that need our most attention? So do you have any language arts power standards here that need your most attention that they did not do well? Why do you feel like they did not do so well? And then I'll create an action plan, maybe for my either classroom or as a grade level. Maybe the grade level sees there's an issue with reading foundations and you need to come up with an action plan for the entire grade level. Maybe it's this Michelle's class or Chad's class. Maybe, you know what? They all scored really, really well. I had 90+% of my kids on reading foundation. Well, do you really need to create an action plan for, 1 or 2 kids? No, you don't really need to create that. You just need to know that's how many kids are affected and you're going to meet their needs. So I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're not just looking at power standards, or when it comes to STAR reading or STAR math, you're looking at all of the standards. So if you have any questions, let me know.